Hello everyone, my name is Taylor and we are about to play Hazy Mind.
Hi.
Yes? Are you here?
There?
Okay.
Wake up. Do you really think that sleep will solve
Sometimes
your
it does.
problems? Sleep only helps to escape reality for a while,
I know.
unfortunately. You're probably thinking that it would be better to not wake up at all. You might be surprised, but I think
I've
so
been there.
too. Because I suffer from the fact that you're alive.
What do you
I
mean?
wish I could be free. Forget it. You can't help me anyway. I know you can't help yourself either. I thought there were no situations in life without a way out. But your situation, there is a way out. Honestly, but it's kind of a dead end.
What's the dead end?
It's chosen when people think there's no other way. I feel sad for you. And sad to see you suffer. I'm speaking honestly, putting aside the image you've created of me. You just wanted to be healthy. Have a friend, a boyfriend, go to school. So many kids have these things, but don't appreciate them because they consider it normal. You, a lonely child, were very unlucky in life. You're actually smart and pretty. But your illness, unfortunately, you'll keep losing your mind
I'm sorry.
more and more. And soon, you won't be able to distinguish imagination from reality. I feel like I should help you, even though you want to see me as a monster. It may seem untrue, but in the deepest corner of your soul, you wanted to be scared at that time. You wanted adrenaline? I don't know. In any case, monsters won't bother you anymore.
Why won't they bother me anymore?
And I'm sorry for yelling at you earlier. I don't know what came over me. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to help. We're alone now. I know what you've been through, and you must have many questions. Like whose corpse is lying in the room? I'll tell you right away, I don't know. I'm just your imagination, and I can't distinguish reality from your imagination.
Thank you for being honest.
You must be feeling terrible right now. Let's go outside instead. Fresh air will clear your mind. It's night now. And the sky
I love the night sky. Especially when I go up to the mountains. I love looking at the stars.
You've hardly ever gone outside before.
You should always go outside. I like it.
I like the idea.
Let's go.
Let's take a walk.
Okay. We quickly got ready and went outside. My house looked very ordinary, surrounded by other houses that seemed abandoned. Looks like a farm. The streets were empty. Morana and I walked a bit away from the house and saw a huge field of dewy grass where we decided to lie down.
What beautiful sky.
I love how this goes in between different artistic styles. I like that.
They twinkle so fast, as if they're sending a signal. Or is it aliens?
Could be, we don't know.
Just kidding, just kidding. And the night air smells so wonderful, combined with the slight chill. Don't you agree with me?
Yeah, I fully agree.
And that is what I'm talking about. That's not the only reason we left the house. We need to talk.
What about?
About you. About your dreams, regrets, and thoughts. It's very sad for me to say this, but the end is known. And I think you understand what I mean.
Oh my god. Am I dying?
I'm selfish, trying to sweet talk you when I myself want to break free from the shackles.
So, in order for her to be free, I have to die. Is that what she's saying?
But I think you also believe this is the way out, right?
No, I don't believe that this is the way out.
I knew you'd answer like that. You're just saying that, but deep down, I know how you feel. Because I am you.
No,
And
you're my imagination. You're not me, you're just my imagination.
It's strange. I wanted to talk to you, but I don't know how to start the conversation.
Damn, she does look like her.
I guess I'm too anxious. I just feel sorry for you. And I don't know how to help you. There's nothing in the world that would help you, and I know how lonely you feel. You're not alone. You have me after all. You always talk to me when you wanted to get something off your chest.
Okay.
You're a kind person.
See, everybody
who
needs
find-
something. Or everybody needs someone.
And I know you have no one to talk to.
And yeah.
Even your mother, she was always too busy to talk to you.
Yeah.
Video games will never fill the void inside you, and I understand how much your existence in the world torments you. Sometimes I feel it would have been better if you were never born.
I've been there. I've been there, and I hope people in watching this video can relate.
Even in the event of your death, there's no one who would cry for you, right? That's the most saddening part.
Yep, I relate to that.
Usually it's only family and close ones who hold you back from the edge. But you have no one. I wish I could take your hand, the younger version.
Whoever is doing the voice
lead you
for
away from these
Morana is
problems.
very good.
That version of you that still doesn't quite understand what makes them different from others. To make you a healthy child. Imagine your life if that were true. You would have a friend, a boyfriend, a loving mother, and a very bright future.
Okay.
It's what you always wanted more than anything in life. Though these are simple things, aren't they?
Yes.
People on the internet, they don't quite fill the void you have inside.
Okay.
Some just disappear without a trace. They delete their account forever, or they just remove you from friends. They start ignoring you as if you were never friends. They all leave.
Yes, that is true.
Absolutely everyone, no one will stay with you, and no one will truly worry about you. Though you, if I remember correctly, really cared for them.
Yep.
Sometimes it seems that all people are cruel by nature. They will betray you at the right moment to make it even more painful for you.
What? Okay, what?
Io was such an example for you. That's her nickname online. Because of your amnesia, you probably don't remember her. Perhaps it's for the best, but I still need to tell you. Because I want you to have a better understanding of yourself.
Okay.
When you were a teenager, you actually had many friends online with whom you often spoke. And since you were children, you shared everything that happened in your life. You became friends with Io shortly before your 13th birthday. You became practically best friends, and you knew about Io's problems in life.
I don't know how old we are in this game. I'm gonna assume 15, 16 years old.
Everyone had problems, and you worried about Io, and even cried when she was hurt, always trying to support her.
Like a good friend.
When she was at the toughest moment of life and death, you saved her.
Good job.
But could she do the same for you?
I don't know.
Obviously, she didn't do that for you.
But did you tell her that you were having problems?
She just deleted her account at some
Oh.
point when you wrote to her about your problems.
Damn.
Since you knew her by heart, you easily found her new account. She added all the friends from the previous page there. All, except you. And she shared photos where she enjoys life. I can't imagine what you felt looking at this.
Damn.
Sometimes, you even thought about writing to her. Ask what's wrong. Maybe there was a mistake. After all, you wanted to be friends with her.
I've been there.
Even if she didn't want to support you, you still wanted to communicate with
I've
her,
definitely been there.
even without her support. That's how lonely you were. I think this has greatly affected you. You still, after years, follow her social networks, where she is happy. And it seems she's already achieved everything in life. I don't know if you're happy for her, or sad, or hate her. What do you feel for her?
I hope she's happy. I'm gonna do happiness. Because honestly, if I thought she was a real friend, if I thought that I was a real friend to her, I would be happy for her, even if that means that I'm no longer in her life.
You're too kind to her. I think your kindness will be your undoing. You never know what a person is fighting with, do you?
No, we don't.
You might think she had reasons for such an act. You're very kind. Truly.
But I couldn't stop thinking about something to ask again. Or maybe not. I won't ask. What about the body in the bedroom, in the other bedroom? Oof. I'm gonna ask it anyway. What body? I saw a corpse there. Is it real or fiction?
I don't know. You're asking an imaginary friend what's real and what's fiction. Are you really okay? Besides, I already told you, I don't know.
That's true, she already did, and we already knew that she was imaginary. I'm just not sure.
Well, then you're not sure. Forget about it for now.
Okay.
If there really is a person there, you can't save them anyway. Enjoy the last few minutes of freedom before you get put in jail.
That's true. Oh, that's a beautiful photo. It was cool outside, but this cold was pleasantly chilling on the skin. I can't say I was uncomfortable. I wanted to fall asleep right on Morana's shoulder at that moment and never wake up. I feel very cozy with her. Suddenly, I remembered a movie where a girl changed other people's lives for the better. Even though she was an introvert, she was happy for other people. I would like to be that kind of girl. Be positive and help others despite everything not being great for me. Because in the end, other people also helped her. Or I would like to be a movie director and create movies that help people or write books. I love writing stories. I could be I could be a movie screenwriter in an alternative life. I could be a movie screenwriter in an alternate life. That sounds very interesting.
Don't make me laugh. Many want it, but only a few achieve it.
Well, why can't I achieve it? But imagine how cool it would be. Imagine how cool it is to come up with a story that deeply affects someone where it changes their life. It would be the greatest achievement of my life to change someone's life for the better.
For the better? That's a subjective concept. Good and evil are subjective.
That's true. Well, I have standard concepts of good and evil.
Even so, everyone has different standards. What seems for the better to you might seem for the worse to many. You understand what I mean?
Yeah. But then how do I understand it? What is good in all senses?
Not at all. Every person is different. What can you do? Someone engages in charity, and for them, it's good. While someone else kills people and considers it charity, as it frees people from a terrible life.
That's dark, but true. And who do you want to be?
Me? Well, you came up with quite the question. How can I handle it? I'm not so thoroughly thought out as a personality. Whatever you come up with, that's what I will be.
That's okay. I don't know. I think you could be a doctor. You're very calm and intelligent.
Are you kidding? Can you imagine me in that doctor's attire? That's too funny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she kind of looks like she belongs in Coraline. Haha, yes, I imagined it. You really would be very amusing. But you look so real, as if you have your own secrets. But you look so real, as if you have your own secrets, and you're unusual. Ambiguous, I would say. I still haven't figured out what role you play in my life. You seem both good and bad. At the same time, I don't know.
Thanks for the compliment, but because you still can't decide who I am for you, you don't know yourself. How can you create a constant personality for me?
Why can't I? By the way, how can I distinguish what's real and what's not?
To distinguish, you need to think. Assume something. Think critically. What could really happen, and what sounds illogical and unrealistic?
Okay, her audio cut off a little bit.
Only in the end will you find out what's true and what's not. So, just believe what you believe.
Go with your instincts. Actually, I'm very comfortable with you. I could probably spend a whole lifetime like this. It will be hard for me to part. It will be hard for me to part with you if I do. You know what to myself.
No, it shouldn't. You're liberating both yourself and me. You're doing a good thing.
I don't like her a little bit. But we can lie and talk like this forever, couldn't we? I don't need anything more in life. Just a friend who can listen and support, and I can do the same for you.
We can't talk like this forever. We'll run out of topics before an hour passes.
No, we won't. Maybe you're right. That is bullshit. She just doesn't want to be a friend. I mean, if you have real friends, you could talk shit to each other for hours and not even care.
Okay, let's go home now.
Okay. Oh, okay. As soon as I set foot on the threshold, a storm of emotions suddenly overcame me. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that sound. I began to think about my future. And each thought pierced me into pieces, knowing that each thought pierced me into pieces, knowing that I won't achieve anything in life. I will be nobody. Such thoughts often bring me down to earth, reminding me of my my worthlessness.
What happened? Why did you stop? What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking of killing myself. I will decide to do it again.
Why?
Because I don't want to exist in the world. I don't want to grow up. Don't want to feel pain, disappointment. I'm a coward.
A sensible decision. Thank you.
No. For what?
For freeing me. For no longer having to be obligated to you.
She sounds like it's a chore. I kind of don't like her. But I'm doing it more for myself. I'm sad to say goodbye to you. Thank you for supporting me in the last minutes of my life.
You're welcome. You imagined me to behave this way, didn't you? Apparently, you desperately wanted support and learned to control your hallucinations.
Is she like the angel of death?
Are you scared?
A little. A little, but it's not my first time doing this, right? I should be confident about it. But now I'm thinking about what my life could have been. Maybe I can change for the better. To live life, enjoy every moment, do what I like, and these thoughts disturb me. What if I'm making the wrong decision? You are. What if everything could turn out differently? What if tomorrow, if everything gets better and I don't live to see it?
No. How can everything be good for you? You will never cure your schizophrenia no matter how much you want it. Even if theoretically possible, you would still have mental disorders that would still serve as a catalyst for suicide. Or am I saying something wrong?
People have problems all the time. Why? Unfortunately, you're telling the truth. There won't be any magical moment, no person who will save me. There's nothing that will change me. But I still hope for it. Do you understand? All this time I've been living my days in hopes. Hopes that things will eventually get better. But it only got worse. And it's just hard for me to make such a decision. I don't know what awaits me if I do it. I'm afraid of the unknown. I'm now also worried about possibly harming my family members who might still be alive. What if I have someone, but I just can't remember them? I'm unsure. What should I do it? Don't do it. Suddenly, Morana takes the pills from my pocket and started shoving them into my mouth. Oh, okay. Covering my mouth so I couldn't spit anything out, leaving me no option but to swallow them. I tried to resist, but I swallowed them, and nothing happened. My eyelids were closing, and I was losing consciousness. Oh, shit. I held on with all my strength, but at one moment
It's hard for me to say goodbye to you. I think we could always be together.
Okay, did you fucking kill me?
Have fun, cook different dishes together, and admire the sky.
Me too. You're really sweet. I like you, although I wish you could stay with me forever. I still value your decisions. Aw, that's the cute creature. You have always been strong. Guys, can I play with you? Yes, of course. You can. Yes, of course, you can. We'll play a game. Close your eyes and count to 500. By that time, we'll hide and you can find us. Their looks seem very kind, like they finally wanted to be friends with me. I counted to 500, but they were all still there. Damn, I didn't think she could count to such a high number. Count again. But guys, I've already counted. You just don't want to be friends with me, right? Did you finally get it? Go away. You don't need crazies as friends. Mom, the kids in the yard don't want to be friends with me. Those kids, they are scum. They are scum. Those kids, they are scum. You should know that, right? Don't listen to them. Can I play with Mom? Oh dear, unfortunately no. I have to run to work now, but I promise when I get back we'll play, okay? Okay. Hooray, you're back! Mom, you promised to play with me. Darling, I'm so tired. Honestly, Mom had a really hard day at work. I'll make some food now and we can lie down together. Is that okay with you? Okay. After watching TV for a bit, Mom immediately fell asleep. My mom used to do that too. She used to work nights. I was left alone. Again. Not that I felt sad or I don't know what I felt. Maybe loneliness. I don't understand that. I understand that Mom has a lot of things to do, and I understand that Mom has a lot of things to do, and she's great at handling everything. But a little bit of egoism in me wanted some attention. That is understandable. Well, it's just you and me now. You're plush, I know. But I really wish I could talk to you. All you can do is hug me, though. I wonder why you have wings. Are you going to fly away from me too? I wonder why you have wings. Are you going to fly away from me too? Just kidding. I know you won't fly away. You're a simple plush. This has so many cute things in it, and it's so sad. I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely that I cry and open my heart to a plush toy. I've been there. Why does everything in life happen like this? Why can't everything just be good? I just don't understand. Why is there so much pain in living? Why? Why is every day agony for me? Why? Sorry. I can't sleep again. Even your hugs will. I can't sleep again. Even your hugs don't help. As a child, I would fall asleep immediately just by looking at you. It's hard to live when the only escape from reality is sleep. And even that you can't get. I get that a lot. I truly do. Io, you shouldn't do this to yourself. You're the best person I've ever met. I know you might think badly of yourself, but I know you're a wonderful person. As soon as you grow up, you'll leave. As soon as you grow up, you'll leave. As soon as you grow up, you'll leave. You will leave your parents' house, move into your own apartment, and you'll live well. Just wait. I really believe that you'll make it. You have to believe in yourself. I understand you. I might be selfish, but it would be damn painful to lose you. person I've truly opened up to. Please don't do this. Also, this is Io, not... Okay. It's painful to see how cruel people can be. Watching memes, playing games, I wasted my life to at least slightly... I wasted my life to at least slightly alleviate the loneliness. Probably my last hope became my hallucinations. I started to control them. Sometimes it worked, and sometimes my mind played tricks on me. Overall, I was happier than now. Over time, I got sick of playing games and interacting online. I cut off all ties with people. I read books, improved myself, drew, and tried to write stories. But unfortunately, with each story, I wanted to kill myself. I didn't like anything I did. Every time it seemed like I was creating a terrible story, and the scariest thing was that I didn't know how to fix it. In the end, I burned it. I burned out. I couldn't write or draw anymore. Understandable. What's the point of a hobby if you don't enjoy it? That's so true. I forced myself and felt only negative emotions over time. It all accumulated inside me. Like now, that's true. You gotta, let those emotions out and tell people about it. That's the problem. You, the player, are probably wondering what is true and what is not in this story, right? I really did try to end my life at the beginning. I really lost my memory after the stress. But unfortunately, I was not very experienced, and I first drank a weak sleeping pill. Secondly, I took them in a relatively small amount, and thirdly, this is a small chance of dying. There's a small chance of dying from them. I can relate. After that, I most likely made up a story just like from one movie. Where the main character wakes up every night and remembers nothing. The image of Morana has been in my head for a long time. I talked to her before. What else? You might be wondering, was my mom's corpse real? I don't know. Maybe that will be explained in other endings. I don't know. Maybe that will be explained in other endings. Okay. People with schizophrenia can imagine smells. I mean, I really felt the smell of a corpse. If I slept, it was something like fainting or just a very short sleep. Fainting lasts very briefly, by the way. So this whole story happened within a day. Wow. Most of all, I slept when I tried to end my life. That is, in the morning, and I woke up at night. I think that's all. This story may seem very strong in terms of depression and discussions of suicide, and that's true. I want to address people who have reached this point in the game and have problems in life. Please hold on. This is so true. I love this game. I understand it's hard, but you have to hold on. I just want to say, don't do bad things to yourself. Love yourself. It's hard, I know, but please try to do it. I hope for that at least, and I believe you will make it. Just don't give up, please. Congratulations, you've completed the game with a neutral ending. Okay. Alright, I guess that's good. I sincerely sincerely hope you enjoyed it and that you'll really be kind to other people. Thank you for playing the game. Give it another shot. To try multiple end, I would definitely play this. I also want to say a big thank you to some people. Without them on this game would have stayed just a dream. Lauren, okay. I like this game. This was pretty good. Thank you again. Goodbye, and please take care of yourself. That was an amazing game. I will come back to this at one point, and we will try the other endings. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. This video right here, YouTube thinks that you should watch. I think you should. Bye.